with the hottest disc jockey. DJ Dork Genius.
Give a dog a bone, bitch. I'm with this pretty poodle, posted at the Bonefish. Take a shot of bourbon, followed by some ale. Got out hot as hell, cause I can't waste a sale like a phone clip. Look who stepped in the room. Fresh from the vet, being groomed. If they don't rep the set, then they lose. You can bet I'm here to collect the checks in this fume. West side where my dogs at. Boy, you lying about that money, that's a ball cow. That little mutt think he fresh to death. I send him a text and say fuck you in all caps. We came up cause we stayed down. Y'all was laid up, we was laid down. Fuck that puppy child, we want steaks now. All this 40 butts like a greyhound. They know I'm off the leash with my dog ass. Tryna dodge these fleas with my dog ass. Finna fuck your bitch with my dog ass. Wanna watch that don't tick with my dog ass. Finna see the jeweler for some dog tags. Came up on the hoe and gave my dog half. They know I'm off the leash with my dog ass. They know that I'm a
25 years ago I was born. Brooklyn Hospital, man, it was on. You went into labor, and Pops was on his way to the hospital in the days as he was driving in the fog. You had me in your arms, then passed me to your mother. She passed me to her husband, he passed me to your brother. He passed me to your mother's mother. They all wanna see the boy you wish you birthed, the little angel, they'd agree. Cause apparently I saved some lives before I even came. Cause Pop was in the streets since he had a rep to maintain. And Dio was a fiend for drugs and Chino passed away. And Padrino also had his first baby on the way. So who would I look up to if we all lived under one roof? Who knew those be the times I'd be the happiest? From 1 to 5, I stood inside the house and waited for you. And days turned into nights, but still up, I was staying for you. Asking when is mommy coming home? I know I wasn't all alone, but I wanted to see you bad. I didn't see you till the moon sleeping. Get up, mommy, let's play. And so we did, till you had to go back to work and you had to leave me here. Sometimes you come home crying and I'd wonder for what reason. But knowing what I know now, I understand every meaning. Men took advantage of you. You had a troubled past. You struggled with your self-esteem and felt like you were trapped. The only love you felt you had was family and your son. Had to work to support me or we'd never leave the slums. You just wanted a better life to do what's best for me. I love you, Ma, I just want you to see. I know now why you did the things you did. I won't hold it all against you, cause you did the best you can. And I know why you were never there. But just cause you weren't with me didn't mean you didn't care. And I know now I am my mother's child. My pop's the Rolling Stone and I still work to make you proud. I know now.
Yeah. BMG motherfucker. Oh, do you ready for this one? Supreme Entertain. Oh. Y'all know who to be. It's your boy inside the BD. Hey, yo, Bugsy.
what up?
It's time to wake up, nigga.
Feel this.
Wow. BMG, nigga. Where the head is at?
BMG, nigga.
Yeah.
Emotion.
I said, fuck what the head is at. I'm getting this money, I let it get paid. Fuck what the head is at. I do it. Fuck what the head is at. I do it. Fuck what the head is at. I do it. I'm getting this money, I let it get paid. 6 for the devil and 1 for me. And yeah, 7 feet deep, I will bury you, G. I'm from Boston, that Puerto Rican, that's me. I don't talk much, but I let my actions speak. I'm in a racing, and I got some athlete feet. So good luck, motherfucker, try to run with me. I don't put you to shame. Demolish your whole figure and revoke your fame. Yeah, watch me as I do my thing. I'm dragging my ballsies like I'm super sane. I've been trained to go insane. I'm in brain. Cannot contain sitting back when they doing this thing. I'm the reason to blame. You cannot reach that fame. Don't bitch nigga, just try it again. Yeah, pay attention, cause cost to pays me. I'ma do my thing, making history. Fuck what a hater say. I do it. Fuck what a hater say. I do it. Fuck what a hater say. I do it. I'm getting this money, I know to get paid. Fuck what a hater say. I do it. Fuck what a hater say. I do it. Fuck what a hater say. I do it. I'm getting this money, I do it.
Big body, she the type to break your nerves. You can talk about my name, but can't go on about what I earned. And I'll be stuck up in the game until a motherfucker learns. Just setting up for the worst. Remember when I was hurt? They pulling the fake streams and praying that it's gonna work. Stay in your daydreams, that's something you don't deserve. You paying a late fee and wonder why you ain't first. Gotta hurt. Yeah, I said fuck a deal. Give me time and I'll have a couple meals. Don't make me go remind you how the function feel. White boy leave the lobby with a bunch of kills. Different, I won't touch a pill. Try and keep my head high, cause lately got enough to fill. For real, but now I'm back on my bullshit. Don't ever try and at me on that dull shit. Way too many L's that you done took, and now you acting like a whole bitch. Confused why they ain't asking you to roll with? Oh shit, the pills you pop are aspirin. Now for air you gasping. I think that you a big pussy, ain't no Carol Baskin. Sucking on the island boy's dick, you need a napkin. Hiding something, that's why you won't tell us all what happened.
Blade up to my throat, I think I know what I'm talking about. When I say my sin ain't even left, and I think my brain finna walk up out my head. When I let it get the poppin', ain't no stopping me. Better catch me from my body dropping in the sea. Off of Fifth and Hennessy, indiscriminately swimming with the energy that makes it kinda look like I'm floating. Imploding on the earth, then find me bloated on the shore of the ocean. Roll me over, then notice my face ain't showing emotion. Nah, Jiminy Cricket, I'm thinking they got my be lemony snicket. Yo, what am I missing? Just kill me and show me divine intervention. Give me your attention. Oh, you need me to follow and give you a mention? Oh, you need some convincing. Just give me the time and I'll give you the pitching. I've been talking cash, I've been talking bread. You don't want my money, you just want my head. You just want my heart, you just want me put love in my art. I'm okay with that. I was close to death and now I'm living. I'm just stating facts, the blatant whack. Having Satan's back, half a tank of gas. Hit up Brandon, watch him lay a track. In 80 seconds flash, straight attack. Anyone who said they not okay with that.
Look, Miss Ames finna kill him like the government. The question won't be who I am, but where them bitches went. Ain't new streets was gon' feel me when I drop my shit. Every block, every ab, every hood there is.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey. DJ Dork Genius.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning. Fell asleep when I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Yo, what is up? What up, Dork Squad? We are here, another day, another Dorky, man, as always. Welcome to that Dorky Review Show. I am your host, Nonsense, a.k.a. Dork Genius, a.k.a. Chris Nonsense, a.k.a. your mama's favorite dork, a.k.a. your dork for hire, a.k.a. Dorky, a.k.a. Dorky so Kinsey, a.k.a. Game Dork of Game Dork Plays, aka listen, we just go through a million AKAs every freaking intro of the freaking show. Pretty much if I'm doing the AKAs, hold on, I can start taking some of the Christmas decorations freaking down. Give me a second. If I'm doing the AKAs though, you'll know like we are fairly at the beginning of the freaking stream or whatnot, because I rarely do it sort of like way into the freaking stream unless I'm like, you know what, man, some people are freaking new though. But yeah, if you guys want to send to the freaking show, y'all know the freaking drill. Send your records to that dorky review show at gmail.com. That is that dorky review show at gmail.com. My website is freaking down at the freaking moment right now. We'll be bringing it back. I'm gonna probably revamp a few things and change it up a little bit. So just send directly to the website. Send directly to the email, that dorky review show at gmail.com. Of course, as always, there are ways to skip the line if you get impatient, want more than one of your records played back to back, or just, simply want one of your record played a lot freaking quicker.
Nonsense and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
Of course, as y'all know, if we make it to 100, by the end of tonight's freaking stream, we will do a giveaway on the show. So many of these skip the lines that you guys are able to put in, you guys are able to win possibly freaking back via the giveaway wheel and stuff like that, which of course also has free beats, free features, merch, discount to all of the above, as well as, skippity, skip, screws.
I think I've taken too many drugs and I'm in another universe, and I was trying to get buzzed in the studio and do a verse, but now I'm seeing an image of Coolio on Jupiter. If I was in the hospital, I'd probably want to do the nurse. Out of all 80s movies, I'm watching Ferris Bueller first. I'll walk right up to a bully and be like, homie, do your worst. If you don't got any gas, a freaking Razor scooter works. This one ain't for the kiddies, so Super Steve, you can curse.
I really wanna grow up, cause I don't wanna go down. Someday I'm gonna blow up. They love it how my flow sounds. You hate on me, but so what? I know you wanna throw down, but I just wanna throw up. Someone give me a bow now. I just wanna be a doodle chillin', but I'm always dealing with the madness. I just wanna be up on the beach, up in the white, chillin' with a bad bitch. I just wanna live up in the city where they hear me and they go bananas. I just wanna hear the water, and every little girl is dealing with a sadness.
I wasn't nice in class. I would always like to laugh and always get in trouble from my teachers cause I'm writing raps. Vanilla Ice was trash. I'm never on a righteous path. I throw a diaper at my wife and then get sliced in half.
Alright, man, listen, we in the building, hold it down, doing the damn thing, eating a beanie cheese sandwich, 100% every day, freaking all day. Few freaking shout outs, then of course we'll get right freaking to it. Shout out to Candlewood. Shout out to A.T. Call him Dr. E, man. You know what I'm saying? He got what you need. Make sure you hit him up. Shao 190freaking9, man. Welcome to the freaking stream. Welcome to the freaking show. Of course, hopefully you send your thing and it's in the lineup and all that good stuff. K Feely back in the building. Welcome freaking back, of course. You know what I'm saying? I already said what's up to Candlewood. Always what is good, my good sir. And of course, share it up, hit that freaking like button, whatever platform you're on. We are streaming on multi-platform right now, so we do have YouTube, we do have Twitch, we do have Facebook, and some of the other streaming freaking platforms with us tonight. Let me not do that. Of course, for those who are here for the first time, we do give any and all feedback to the records that come through, right? So however the record makes you feel, blurt the shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, if it feels like something that's, you know, hot garbage or dope as freaking hell, you know what I'm saying? Whatever random thoughts pop into your mind, any constructive criticism that can help the artist get better if it's something you don't like, vice versa, if there's many things you like about the record, you know what I'm saying, point that out so the artist knows to tackle records like that a little bit freaking more, all that freaking good stuff. We have 2 different hashtags, of course, that determine whether or not we cut a record early as we're listening to it, if we're in the free line, and then, or if we run a record back right after freaking listening to it and shit like that. Again, when you love a record, simply hashtag run it back. Where did it go? It just disappeared into the wilderness. Why? I love you.
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Living without.
Again, that's if a record, you hear a record just like you would on the radio, whatever you hear, that you would hit that freaking repeat button, or, you know, actually run that song back and freaking yourself, you know, always hashtag that. Sometimes maybe you guys won't, but I will, and I'm literally just gonna do it regardless, because again, if I like a song, we never know when we're gonna hear it again. Sometimes the artist, it's a work in progress, or they haven't released it yet or some shit like that, so I do like to celebrate it if we have it in freaking a doc or whatnot. But yeah, big freaking salute. Let's see. What did Kendall what was like MC8? What you say? He's like, you get jail with my MC8 voice, man. Listen, let's get it. Let's go right to the freaking cusp.
It means you're safer sitting here. Okay.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie.
Commercials! They'll corrupt your mind! Bad commercials! Bad commercials! Are you completely out of your mind? There's too much violence on TV!
We got E.T. right freaking here with In the Air featuring G. Lepe.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a chopper in the air. I smell death up in the air. I smell death up in the air. It's a bird, it's a plane,
my
it's a
color
chopper in the air.
over
I smell
here.
death up in the air. I smell death up in the air.
It's a bird,
it's a plane, it's a chopper in the air. I smell death up in the air. I smell death up in the air. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a chopper in the air. I smell death up in the air. I smell death up in the air. Catch me rolling with my chopper. I ain't talking about a Harley. Never catch me at a red light, cause I might just catch your body on my mind. I ain't going down in the box. Tears up in the eyes. I'ma squeeze it till it's low. Shoulder, knees, and toes. 100 rounds for your fucking foes. I will never fold. Bitches say my voice is
What up,
my
Duck?
niggas
Get
say I'm
big.
cold. I just whip it till it's out my nigga fresh and cold. I ain't sell my soul, so my record never sold. Spitting fire out my mouth, better than your top 4. I ain't sell my soul, so my record never sold. Spitting fire out my mouth, better than your top 4. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a chopper in the air. I smell death up in the air. I smell death up in the air. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a chopper in the air. I smell death up in the air. I smell death up in the air. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a chopper in the air. I smell death up in the air. I smell death up in the air. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a chopper in the air. I smell death up in the air. I smell death up in the air.
Hey, heavy whack, I keep it chop. Couple people close, they keepin' watch. If they catch me legging, we could box. See the way you look at it, you in the box. Look up at the score, they getting caught. Look up at the score, we getting stops. Keep the A with me, but don't fit in gaps. So it's Nike down to the socks. And up to the hat. Extra K in the duffel and bag. Just in case they get jumpy and snap. Just in case. They don't want it to go there, I promise you. I pull up with the Drake and the dinosaur. How the flow is godly, but demonic too. How the fuck? Ayy. Pull a drop and fuck 'em, let 'em lay. Fuck the ops, smoke, fuck the lay. How I move around just like I made. Living North Keys, Ray J. Shout out C, shout out Lazy Maine. He gon' make me have to pull a thing.
It's a chopper in the air. I smell death up in the air. death up in the air. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a chopper in the air. I smell death up in the air. I smell death up in the air. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a chopper in the air. I smell death up in the air. I smell death up in the air.
Hey, where did Santa go? I gotta. Santa gotta go. Stop rocking to the track. Boop. Santa go. Also, this light. Listen, we gotta get the holiday decorations. We starting to wind down. We gotta make way for the new year. Big salute to this one freaking right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I felt like I gotta hit that trap button.
But I'm far from the dirt. Known to make a mess when me coming out the shirt. I'm just trying to smash, I ain't even trying to flirt. Smoke a lot of gas, get the cash, and I swerve. I don't know.
How did I get it live? I didn't listen. All right, man. So yeah, big freaking salute, man. You know what I'm saying? This is, you know, probably I think like one of the first records that I think ET had sent to the freaking show. You know what I'm saying? As it is, you know, in my mind, a little bit of a. There are a few records that from you guys become classics. You know, for one reason or another and stuff like that. This is one that I've heard, you know what I'm saying, many times freaking before. I've always talked about loving the contrast between both artists freaking on here. E.T. is the one with the raspy, you know what I'm saying, a voice or whatnot, which of course was something that he eventually came into over time. I've heard the other day he sent like a throwback record. And I almost didn't even recognize him because he didn't have that sort of raps, that ski mask, you know what I'm saying, type of freaking delivery and stuff like that. This one did feel like, you know, if they felt like it, they could have got in there and you know, put a little more energy and stuff like that into it. But because it's something that I would classify as like, you know, that ski mask, right? Like it's sort of made to be one of those things that, you know, you can bump while you about to creep up on somebody real quick and shit, you know what I'm saying? And so I've always like listened to the song as that, and you know, second artist had a different sort of flow, came at it, and yet still remained like low profile, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what the people, of course, thought about that. We do 1 to 10 in the building when it comes to all freaking records, so definitely let the artist know where sort of the overall song stands in your mind. There's no hate. Again, if you don't like a record, you simply don't like a record. If you do love a record, man, like represent for it. You know, we as artists just want to try to make sure we know what our best and worst and just kind of like okay songs freaking are or whatnot. Every little bit of feedback from each artist I think freaking helps, as well as each freaking listener and stuff like that. We all come from like different backgrounds. What the hell? Hey, what game am I freaking playing? Well, I'm getting beat. Okay, I think I gotta bring Spider-Man back in the freaking cusp or whatnot. Let me see. ET with the freaking 100. Kind of what was like for sure. Keep that shit pumping. ET. Kind of was to lose with the freaking fire. Oh yeah, that's that was ET. K Feely with that freaking 100 on that. Beat does go hard. I'm 7 right now. Kendall was said. Shout 1909 salutes, man. You already know what it is. ET was just laughing over there. Shao. 1909 with the freaking fire emojis. K Feely was like, this verse hard when that second one freaking came up there. Center on the side there, jamming to the track. ET was saying, listen, I had to shut him down. You know what I'm saying? Listen, no bonuses. No bonuses for the freaking people, man. Christmas is over. Christmas is over. We here 100% every day, all day.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep when I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, let's get right back to the free line. Once again, it is 100% free to submit. We have a free line, we have a paid line, we also have a line for if people win skips on the freaking show and stuff like that or whatnot. And again, foist come, foist serve. We got Elijah Landers up on freaking deck right now with Teardrops featuring Javdin. Yep, I don't know.
I said fuck it cause you wouldn't care for me. I said fuck it cause you wasn't there for me. I was so broken I needed some therapy. But you said fuck it and took what was left of me. Who to the left of me? You said fuck me cause nobody next to me. You don't care until someone texting me. That's when you come back to take the whole rest of me. Rest of me hoping I rest in peace. Piece of me hoping no feelings is dead to me. I'ma hope better me, put in a bet on me. Getting some head cause it ain't ahead of me. Said you can let me, but I ain't letting me. Answer you with some trouble. Just cause I lead don't mean I really don't love you. It just mean that I put me above you. I'm putting me first. Secondly, I put it all in the words. Cause they just hate when you know what you're worth. Cause they just hate when you loving yourself and working to get what you really deserve. See, lately I really start loving myself. And I start saying I don't need your help. See, lately I really start loving myself. And I just start saying don't need your help. But damn. Here comes the teardrops.
Here comes the teardrops.
Yeah.
Here comes the teardrops. Everyone at the same time, let's go.
Let's go.
Here comes the teardrops.
Ooh, here comes the
teardrops, baby. Oh, please don't cry. Ooh.
Said I couldn't move on and look at me, I did it. I would be lying if I said I ain't miss it. Too busy in my head thinking about critics. Like if I drop shit, would they even listen? Fucking up ballin', put me with the Pistons. Pissed on my haters, so therefore I'm shitting on all of you niggas. I think that they fucking with us. Say that she love me, I don't give a fuck. I cannot be seen with it. Double cut soda, I lean with it. I don't know what the hell he thinking. Like I don't got E and Key with me. I've been ballin' so hard at my ex and then testing my phone. Lord knows what she missing. I'ma keep winning, codeine sipping it. Heard the worst and I keep feeling it. Feel like I'm different from everyone else, but ain't no one felt the pain that I felt. Fuck it, I'm not gonna sit here and complain. I make the most of the cards I was dealt. Lately I really been loving myself, and I've been feeling I don't need your help. Lately I really been loving myself. Myself doesn't love you, put you on the shelf.
Taking my time, destined to shine. The essence of love when I'm writing these rhymes to show you that lyrics is fine. When they be coming from I, one of a kind. Never go blind. Give me your time.
The fuck? It just disappeared. Here's the thing, right? With this one right here, right? It has a mixture of two different freaking styles on it, right? Like, listen, is this that kind of day where like all the songs is gonna be like duos and two different artists on the track? Like, look, I can't wait till we get back to the battles and stuff like that we're gonna be doing on the show. I used to do a lot of themed battles and stuff like that where artists were tasked with only sitting in certain type of records for that freaking battle or whatnot. You know, we did one where you know, you only had 1 minute. You only had 1 minute, you know what I'm saying? For all those that finally had short records, right? You know, you had 1 minute to actually impress in the length in time. If it went over that 1 minute, we would cut the freaking record and shit like that. So it was funny when we had a few people who had like a long ass intro, and then like right when they would start rapping, we'd have to cut it and be like, nope, listen, the rules is the rules. We have, you know, one for groups, you know, duos, sampled records, completely original. The female freaking artists, males versus females. Like, listen, we gonna bring it back, and we gonna have definitely a fun time. In terms of this record, though, right? You know what I'm saying? Two different artists. We had, you know what I'm saying, straight up a rapper, right, on that first verse. Chorus is half and half because you kind of let the, you know, the sample do most of the freaking work. That second verse is the more melodic, sort of auto-tune centric type of situation. And you know, I get, like someone said, I didn't know how I felt about this freaking record and stuff like that. Like I get that. Because it is something different, right? It's rare when you do hear, you know, straight up rapper with a melodic artist in addition to, and they're not both melodically getting on the record, right? You know what I'm saying? But I also, it's been something that I also have been wanting to freaking hear and shit like that. Like, I don't like sort of like when everyone is sort of copying each other and sort of, you know, making it feel like it's something repetitive. So it did feel a little refreshing, but I do think that there still can be a little, a bit more work on that second verse to sort of get it to a better level of appreciation. You know, don't go too hard on the freaking auto-tune, obviously, because again, that usually sort of takes people right out of it. And not appreciating, you know, what you're really doing to the record. Oh my God, I dropped my plate. Why did I drop my plate? What a Kendall was said, needs work though, has freaking potential. Nice track, very feel good, like 7. Shia was like, it's in the middle for me. 6 out of 10. That's not freaking bad. And he said, yeah, don't know how to feel about this. I submitted. Hope you got it. K50 man. Lacey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Make sure you guys hit that freaking like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. I should just always say that because sometimes YouTube does randomly unsubscribe people to freaking, you know, channels and shit like that to test you guys out. So let me remind y'all to make sure that you are subscribed to the freaking channel. And hit that like button and stuff like that. Like the more that you guys sort of interact with the content, the platform and the algorithm sort of make sure to show it to you more, as well as, you know, to your friends and vice versa and stuff like that. So big freaking salute. We can always get the shout out to freaking more peeps. Shout out to freaking Float Boy Shouting. He said, what a dork, man. Listen. Another day. Another dorky.
Blue pill, red pill. If you take the red pill, you'll no longer be able to be living in your head still. If you take the blue pill, then you'll be so cool still, but no longer be able to see everything that ain't real. Should I take the blue pill or red pill? Should I take the blue pill or red pill? Should I take the blue pill or red pill? Should I take the blue pill?
Shout out to freaking Dreamer Black. Oh, you sent me a cipher this time, eh? Is it an audio or a video? Let me see.
Look, I'm coming in hot with this one. You got a problem, come get some. The gloves is all for shit, son. So who wanna be my next victim? I rip you to pieces and then some. So call the police, you gon' need them. Cause no, you ain't safe if I see you. Bang, bang, now your face on a t-shirt. You playing with fire, you gon' get burnt. Like a smoking this weed up. So roll your little boat as fast as it goes before you straight to the sea, cuz. So round up a sharks, you know where to go. You should've known I'ma leave ya. Dead on arrival, I ain't got time for none of this shit, so see ya. I'm sending you straight to your grave if you ain't putting no respect on my name. I've been off the chain, I cannot be tamed. You gon' need more than a cage. You better kill me, but we'll see. There's no other way. From LA to Philly, I know some killers that'll blow you away. Think you can kill me? Then feel free, step up to the plate. I'm striking them out every inning with a fucking grin on my face.
I'm killing these rappers, these little niggas think they're lyrically active. I'm killing these rappers, up in the booth and I'm straight steady laughing. I'm killing these rappers, doing my thing without a deal. Promise that this nigga right here is ill. Lyrically, nigga, you can't even kill. Showing them how I be taking their style, doing my thing. Showing these fools how I be killing the game, bringing the pain. No way, I can't spit harder though than this generation. No, well, I just go and flow. Show these fools who I am. Killing the game, spitting the the flame, not really giving a fuck. What's up? Hitting them up, hitting the cut, and you know that I be blowing a blunt, taking the game, nigga this fame. Fuck that shit, it's a shame that I just do this music from the heart. You just misuse it.
Lucky's here, time to do what I do best. Set microphones on fire, fool, and I'm lyrically blessed. Put two in your chest, and Lucky will kill it. You know what I'm dropping these fakes. Let me show you how it's done. I do the shit in one take. Stole your bike, don't you know I'm psycho like no rapper you ever heard before, you stupid dyke. Oh, I'm from the west. Pull out your gun if you're feeling so trifle. I'm like a motherfucking cobra when I strike, bro. We cracking you up like a light and we stop at the fuck at the body will drop. We kicking your ass against nothing, pendejo, the bar will be cracking your top. Yo no sé por qué, pero nací loco. O leer líneas de coco, la bolsa tiene poco.
Let's keep it a buck, I don't give a fuck, I'm running amok, it's up now. You thinking you tough, I'm calling you bluff, you don't got enough, so what now? You niggas are sus and plus clowns, you fucking with us, get shut down. The bigger they come, the harder they fall, I'm serving them all, get cut down. I really was born to fry and cook, look, now pay attention. I'm talking this spit and not in the kitchen, you niggas missed it. The algorithm telling them lies, fogging and blurring their vision. They swearing they shit be hidden, I'm catching the strikes without admitting. I'm loving the music while I do it, you hear the passion. I'm super unleaded, gassing, foot on the pedal, the players in action. I'm giving out lashes every time I go, it's raining acid. I zip them in body bag and tag on their toe and closing their caskets.
Every word that you heard, I said in your face, I ain't finna backbite. I said what I said, it is what it is. Go get you a bitch you can gaslight. The dope that you're smoking ain't potent, I told you to lay off the crack pipe. Niggas say they won't fall till I pull up and come out the trunk with that act right. I pop them bangs, Glock go bang, rock your top, come out your brains. Ask me to stop, I'm not gon' change. All out of pop, I got cocaine, hot propane, lime of the light. I throw flames, cold on the road, find your lane. I take flight, they hydroplane. Yeah, it's time that you notice that we are the dopest. Show the respect that you owe us and scatter along with the rest of the roaches. I said it's atrocious, death is approaching. Cali Dreamers, the team COG, the regime, and this is a raid. Fucking with niggas is vicious, spitters and hitters. All of y'all niggas afraid.
Who appears so fast from up the shadows? Are we the locals? Don't test these nuts, cause compared to me, you can and fuck. Causing the dash and the slash like a fucking no-so. I'm chilling a villain who's ready for tennis and dropping your ass. Fuck. Just doing my thing, it's going and singing. You know what my name is, so quit your complaining. The bullets go ringing. I'm over shooters and pound pop banging. COD is making the cash. And save the best for last, but I guess we just did that.
How did y'all feel about that record right there? 1 to 10, any and all feedback. 1 to 10, any and all feedback. That was, of course, a cypher. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to freaking OG the General. You know what I'm saying? And Dreamer Black, of course. Who seen it. You know what I'm saying? Just a little something that assumedly they have done. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anyone's really disputing like the sort of like the beat situation. Usually we have a song versus song thing that if I usually know and have the other record, you know, ahead of, you know, when another record freaking plays, I usually try to do a you know, put the songs up against each other and sort of like ask the chat how they feel about, you know, who came off better, who handled the overall record. But overall, let me review what we freaking do have here. Give me a second just to bring the music back. All right. So I did think that it did need a little bit of a mix, right? You know, I appreciate ciphers and, you know, many artists being able to go in, you know, on you know, a particular freaking beat. But I do feel like all of it needed that professional touch. Like it didn't really feel like anything was sort of like mastered and you know had any of the right sort of like effects or EQ and different stuff like that. Let me see what Caliao. I think I often have sort of this thing with where the mixes, you know, or whatever mic he records with, it does need an upgrade. because he has a very particular voice that makes him sound a lot lower than everybody every time I hear him. You know what I'm saying? And he's you know, his voice definitely has to be, you know, mixed delicately, you know, to really make it stand out, and also appreciated to what he's freaking doing. I think a few guys did come off, you know what I'm saying, hard on certain parts where you were able to switch it up. You know, other than that, just like, you know, still wanting a little bit of that professional touch to it. ET was like 5 out of 10, not for me at all. Maybe someone else does though, you know what I'm saying, man, you never know. Average 5 from Candlewood as well, you know what I'm saying. Like, part of me is gonna pick it on, you know, the mix at least freaking so far. The Gifted 6.5 maybe, or something like that. You know, is also like a biased one too, because, you know, he has, you know, artists who have hopped on the same beat, of course, and he's heard that record first, right? You know what I'm saying? So he has sort of an advantage of being able to hear sort of, you know, and compare already in the freaking cusp, you know what I'm saying, what might have freaking sounded better. And that's what's up, man. Big freaking salute. All right, let's get right back. Big salute to everybody, you know what I'm saying, popping up. Again, I did kind of go live a little bit freaking late, but I did want to try to make sure, you know, I think I want to try, if I can, I want to at least try to go live every day, you know, even if it's for 1 hour, you know what I'm saying, 30 minutes, whatever the case, just to give people the opportunity to get their freaking music played, and know that they'll be able to get that gut spin and shit. All right, let's freaking get Flowboy Shouty. I don't need.
I said I don't need that, nigga. I don't need that. I really don't need. I don't need that, my nigga. I don't need. For real, I don't need that, my nigga. I need. I said I don't need that, nigga. I don't need that. I really don't need. I don't need that, my nigga. I don't need. For real, I don't need that, my nigga. I need. I really don't need that, but I still be in the streets. Don't need it, but need that. And I still don't get no sleep. I need it, I eat that. Don't care about your feedback. Fuck your words, you can eat that. My nigga, I need that. For real, I can shit back. My niggas, they will act. On my word, like a bird that goes south. I know where they eat at. My nigga, I need that. I see racks up, go take em. See the checks up, go fake em. Fuck these hoes, I gotta shake em. They be on back, they gon' break em. Pick and pull till they get them down. By all means, they don't fuck around. My nigga, I need a round. I stay up, I don't need a crown. 448, that'll be a pound. Ball about shit, we gon' knock it down. Hey, for real, jail. Before you get hit with the steel, the way that I feel, I make a massage man. Coin for change, I'm doing my thing. You niggas is lame. Milk and Bradley, I've been up on game. My park, you brother, no number.
Hey, you gotta come down with these ad-libs, man. Like, y'all fighting. You and your own ad-lib are fighting for attention freaking right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you hear that, but like, this is what's happening in my, I had to, hey, do. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell the ad-lib, calm down.
Find another to play with rules I don't need. I said I don't need that, nigga. I don't need that. I really don't need. I don't need that, my nigga. I don't need. For real, I don't need that, my nigga. I need. You need it, we got it. Don't want it, why trip? I just be laughing. No joke that you missed. No need to be mad.
No need to be
Why
mad.
you over there, bitch? If it get funky, give me some fresh. It had to be said. Don't get a messenger. I don't need nothing. Why would you say that? Rockin' my sock. Like homie don't play that. My bitch, she just lay back. Call her recliner. Stay rockin' designer. I keep on some clout. Shout out to Neeks. A diamond to me. I keep me a llama split. Rock with the beast. Yeah, she a beauty. Take her for a spin. Don't get caught up in the watch out now. She be blowing niggas down. Big bad wolf, but little red ride. Come on. Banana on the team. I guess that we sliding. No need to be buying. Better keep the receipt. TLC should still go.
Alright, you know what? Yep, I got. Listen, you know this has gone on for far too long, sir.
Nothing's ever wrong. When these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do, we'll never get along. They think the COVID now will never share a bomb. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye, and your back, and your arm check.
Alright, listen, let me let you know where I'm freaking coming from right now, right? So first of all, it's like with a beat like that, we should be mentally saying, or even just like randomly saying, and oh, he's sliding that shit or some shit, right? You know what I'm saying? We should be sort of having that overall freaking vibe, right? Half of the thing that's not allowing at least me to get there is, you know, some of the delivery, some of the writing, you know, the mix. The mix is like that main thing, I think, for sure. Because your ad lib is like, it's like that one guy you did not test out to be your hype man yet, but you brought him on stage because you needed one anyways, and he knows your whole record and wants to do he literally wants to be you, and so he tries to do as much of it as he freaking can. Like, that's what it felt like. It felt like you had a twin on stage, and y'all was just fighting for it with that, and that sort of did distract a little bit. You know, there's a small amount of catchiness with the whole I need that thing. I'm not gonna forget that. But you know that I always tell you guys equally, everything that we do on the record has to be exactly what we want to do, right? Yes. But then also, we have to listen to it outside of our own freaking bodies too. How are other people gonna listen to and perceive it? Is it gonna be dope enough for people to repeat what I am saying while I'm on stage? And if I put the mic out and shit like that, am I gonna look and feel stupid because nobody's gonna do the shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to sort of think about it like that. What I do like is the sort of like animatedness that you do have. You do have an energy. You have, you know, there's no lack of it there. And you know, you just need to capitalize on the right sort of delivery, and then the right sort of like production for that, and then making sure that the mixes are on point, I'll say. So I had to freaking rule, what up? And again, there was like, he said, I just had to put it out there. Now we moving. Man, you still talking about it, man. I just had to make sure. Listen, from time to time, you know, it's about the last track we played, of course. From time to time, we do come across records that, you know, many artists happen to come across the same production or whatnot, right? And you know, it happens. You know, best case scenarios, you guys get beats directly from the producer who does not also lease that beat to somebody freaking else. And you know, you do get stuff exclusively, or you know, really work hand in hand with a producer to get something fully original or something like that. So you don't end up with, you know, situations where there are other, you know, artists with the same production or whatnot. It's not like a big deal per se, right? You know what I'm saying? As long as you have the sort of like best record with whatever the production is. you know, and that's sort of the competition, right? It's the same exact thing with challenges, right? They're looking for who can get on the track, you know, and have literally the best verse. Often that best verse, you know, goes on to like, all right, let's do a video, you know, something freaking like that. Oh, he's saying I'm talking about the beat I'm talking about 2 years ago, man. What happened 2 years ago, man? What happened 2 years ago? What you talking about, man? I don't know what you talking about. What a cat would say, he said this how reminded me of the blind auditions on American Idol that made you laugh. Damn, son. When you think about that, when you think about I don't even know what I'm about to freaking say anymore. Yeah, when you think about, no, yeah, like when you hear the song and then you like think about it in that aspect, right? You know, there are, as a matter of fact, man, there was somebody who had a video recently, and they was like, you know, they went on one of those shows once, American Idol or The Voice or one of those things, right? And their group like had been seen online and was like actually paid to go on the show and like try out or whatnot. And of course they, you know, they were one of those, you know, groups that people like make fun of after the fact or whatever. And I forgot what he said happened after that, but it was, you know, it was sort of, at least for him, a little bit of a look into like, you know, sometimes they do sort of like bring people in just for pure entertainment, and then they'll have already a set amount of freaking artists that, you know, are actually good, that will be in this sort of competition or whatnot. You know, which ones actually, you know, I can't tell you what's real or not or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? What I do know is there are different artists, some are better than others, and it's fun to hear the many. Let's get right back in the line.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, knowing I'm a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, let's get in. Big salute, big salute. Yo, thank you for your patience. Hey!
Oh boy,
Bamboo Stew. Bamboo Stew with Rolling Stories.
I can't be cool with you, man, we gotta chop it up, but things I heard of how you feel. And if you really got a problem, then I execute before it comes a bigger problem and you squeal. Cause you know, where a nigga let his head and get his dough, on the block you do. And every time I hit them streets, I got some things to do. It's just another rolling story on the real. It's a roll, it's a rolling stories, roll. It's a rolling on. It's a rolling story.
You ever felt death without dying? Sick and tired of mama crying, so you tell her be strong. She say, son, I been trying. Pops you going through a lot. They keep trying to find his mind, trying to wake up people up, but be acting like they blind. Never ever trust a soul. Everybody out here lying. Niggas faking like they with it. I guess everybody lines. Put an end to his life, and I ain't talking about the lines. So metaphysical, the unpredictable, y'all despicable. Before we got that action, nigga, we can make it physical. Quick to kick it though, but I'd rather get it lyrical. And if you send it places, I've been waiting on the miracle. The rain ain't gone, but shit, I'm still seeing clear it all.
It's a rolling story, roll. It's a rolling on. It's a roll, it's a rolling, it's a roll, it's a rolling story, oh boy, rolling on. It's a roll, it's a rolling. Growing up, my family try to shelter me. Wanna do my own thing, then they got custody. Wanna gang bang, now everybody mugging me. I ain't even tripping, cause I'm crippin' and I'm thuggin' G. Everybody wants these fancy cars, flesh luxury. I'ma stay solo, cause none of y'all fuck with me. When you grab that thing, then you feel like no one's touching me. I'm about to kick it off, so no one start to rushing me. A nigga hit them streets when I ran off as a freshman. Talking to the homies, they say, boy, you still a freshman. Put about a year of work and they got that mess message. Cause that nigga bam bam stole, turn reckless. Pull up in the hood on the set where y'all reppin'. What you from? Wrong hood, nigga, keep it steppin'. My stomach going empty, that's when I start finessing. I love robbing niggas that be showing off and flexing. 15, I chose and said I'm about to do my own thing. So when I get out, just think smart and do some grown things. Grinding on my music so we can blow up like propane. Hoping every night that I'm not going down the wrong way. It's a roll, it's a rolling story, bro. It's a rolling, rolling, oh. It's a roll, it's a rolling, it's a roll, it's a rolling story, oh. It's a rolling, rolling, oh. It's a roll, it's a rolling. Be cool with you, man. We gotta chop it up, but things I heard of how you feel. And if you really got a problem, then I execute before it cause a bigger problem when you squeal. Cause you know where a nigga lay his head and get his dough on the block you do. And every time I hit them tweets, I got some things to do. It's just another rolling story on the real.
It's a rolling story, man. You know I'm bored cause you know I'm doing but I'm
I'm on the way. They said that I couldn't, and I did it. I just want the dollars, I ain't need it for the fame. She gon' need it if I say, could I really ain't so right? Put it on my tank, but sit it on the plate. She my little freak at the end of the day. I'ma need 100 million sitting in the bank. Need 100 million sitting in the bank. You see me talking, bitch, I do it with these.
You see me talking, with it. Listen, big freaking salute, you know what I'm saying? Straight West Coast vibes on this, of course. You know, it is one that I freaking heard before, and I think I said the same thing that I'm gonna say freaking now last time. In that I think like there's parts of the chorus that I freaking like, and I also feel like it's something that could get annoying to some. But as someone who heard it last time and is hearing it freaking now, like it definitely grew on me. It grew on me, you know what I'm saying? I think by freaking this time. Verses are freaking cool. There's a clarity somewhere in there in that freaking mix, and you know what I'm saying? Again, when it comes to those certain West Coast vibes that people are really looking for, this is one of them freaking things. I definitely think you should link up with Jay Swift and you know, some of the other you know, West Coast freaking centric artists freaking out here, you know. I be seeing what y'all doing, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing what y'all doing separately, and I think you know, it'll be some ish. Cameron Johnson, what up, sir? You know what I'm saying? Long time no see. What is freaking good? Happy freaking holidays. Happy holidays. Listen, where's the Jay Villy Christmas freaking album? I'm waiting. You know what I'm saying? I'm freaking waiting. On that one, we had a Ford from freaking to get the freaking there. You know what I'm saying? He said, verse dope. Hook is a no-no for me and shit like that. Let me see kind of what was like. He said that was at 17 years old. Man, I forgot that was a throwback, huh? One of my older tracks. And damn, I don't remember sending it in and shit like that. That's exactly what that is. That was the link. That was the freaking link and shit like that. Oh wait, what the? Hold on. Yeah, right freaking here. Yep, rolling stories. 53 minutes ago. So he's like, damn, I don't remember sending that shit. What had happened was nothing.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning. Better sleep when I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the freaking building, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing the damn thing. We doing the damn. I'm just sharing it out to more artists on various platforms. Man, what happened to freaking VA Savage and shit like that, man? Listen, happy freaking holiday. Happy holiday. You know what I'm saying? Listen, 2023. I know people keep saying every year, the next year is gonna be our year, right? You know, it's just really another way to say that, listen, I'm fixing to grind hard, you know, and go even harder. You know what I'm saying? You know, and again, definitely keep that work ethic up. You know, create some goals that you guys do want to set for the freaking year, and you know, day by day. You know, nothing has to happen over freaking night and shit like that. But you do take, you know, a day and a certain freaking time out of that freaking day, and you know, work towards that freaking goal. I know that some of mine have been things like trying to make sure that I do a lot more of that Dorky podcast, that Dorky radio, bringing the gaming, you know, more into the actual freaking stream, and or literally just setting aside a freaking day, you know what I'm saying, to freaking play games and shit like that, because I play a shitload, right? There's a lot of people who are freaking gamers or whatnot, but I rarely stream when I do it. Like, that's often for me my sort of like, you know, my quiet time, and I like concentrating and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, on whatever game I'm freaking playing. But I wanna be able to sort of get out of my freaking comfort zone and do it a lot more on freaking stream, and figure out the best way to do it so that we keep the show freaking going at the same time. Somebody just sent a 2-song back-to-back skip, and we will see who that is right there.
I just need you to. Can you please just go? We all eat pizza, so I make weird music. I got beats, so if you need them, PayPal me. You see me on the playground, just yeah, I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in cause I stay clowning. You wanna stay down then?
Wait, is this a 2-song or is this a skipping clip? Let me know. Did it say they're both the same price, but one is a 1-song situation that I record the review of. The other is 2 1-song reviews or whatever. No recordation. Let me check the email just to see if there's another. I see the chord. No. Y'all, I see is 1 as of now. So again, I would just reach out real quick and just make sure. Shout out to CZO. Hold on, let me put the information there, because I know we got a video. Oh, ooh, yeah, ooh. Let me see. Is this a 2-song back to back or a 1-song skip and clip? Of course, for people who don't know.
Yo, nonsense and Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing out.
And those are the different type of skips that we do freaking have and stuff like that, just for those who don't know. Let me see. He said, yo, what's your podcast? I'm gonna start mine as well. 23 and shit like that. So see, that's the thing, right? That sort of middle ground that I'm trying to figure out, right? Cause everything that I sort of freaking do, I still wanted to have an aspect of being able to play other artists' music freaking on it and stuff like that, like your guys's. But of course, that I think it becomes a little complicated, right? You know what I'm saying? Unless there's a way to sort of like do splits via the podcast with each artist that's played on the podcast. That would probably be the best case sort of freaking scenario. If you know, so I'm gonna figure that out. If not, then again, I have to sort of like not do the podcast with the music aspect and, you know, keep it just the conversational aspect, which most podcasts are anyways. But I feel like, you know, the music issues is a big freaking part of this freaking tune and stuff like that. He's like, what happened is I hit the blunt and stuff like that. Give me 1 second again. I apologize for the there we go. I see both he said other one of my songs called okay, yeah, there we go. All right, let me download that. So yeah, this is a 2 song back to back. I can proceed right now.
Yo, check, non-change with the face palm. Vince Vaughn's been in space lost with his face gone. Still a race cause and a faint yawn. It's his space balls. Stay chill or remain calm. Take pills every day. Nah, I don't take pills. I just smoke.
Y'all already know what it is. Let it speak for itself. Hey. See so. Okay, she bad. And she ain't even really gotta brag about it. Little cockiness, but no stuck up. Plus she independent, what's special about it. Drive her own whip, got her own crib. She don't really care what your business is. She don't need no nigga for no handout. She cop her own shit. Shawty popular like a trending topic. Know the type of shit where her Twitter poppin'. The other hoes, they be Twitter twats. She hit their ass with that Twitter block. Cause she ain't got time for no drama. Keep to herself, she loyal. And where she get that from? She get that from her mama. That's a bad girl, you gotta respect her. Bad girl, I gotta have her with that long hair and that gorgeous smile, with that dope swag, with that fat ass. Grind on go. Little mama, you know. I said she bad and she know. I said she bad and she know. Come on.
Girl, you gotta be the baddest thing I ever seen. Looking like a model straight out of a magazine. And these other girls ain't got nothing on you. And I'm trying to make you mine. Tell me what I gotta do. 'Cause you bad. Shorty, you bad. Got them looks from your mama and attitude from your dad. Yeah, baby, you bad. Shorty, you bad. And once I get you, I'ma never let you go, girl. That's fast. You bad.
Now let your head down, get comfy, baby. Make yourself feel at home, baby. Let massage your body, ease that tension, baby. Then we gon' get into that conversation. Oh, you smoke, roll up, go ahead, get high as you want. Puff, puff for that and you go. Turned up and gone in your zone. Ain't nobody world but your own. And the night is yours. Ain't nobody gon' spoil it. Go ahead and enjoy it, baby. And she like, damn, you made me feel special, baby. I'm like, all you need someone to just listen, baby. And I'm down whenever you ready, baby. Until then, we just coolin', baby.
Girl, you gotta be the baddest thing I ever seen. Looking like a model straight out of a magazine. And these other girls ain't got nothing on you. And I'm trying to make you mine. Tell me what I gotta do. 'Cause you bad. Shorty, you bad. Got them looks from your mama and attitude from your dad. Yeah, baby, you bad. Shorty, you bad. And once I get you, I'ma never let you go, girl. That's fast.
This is a solid one of these tracks. Everyone who likes the shit, guess what? I'ma run this shit back. Everybody knows that over the cold, and over the cold. When I'm on the road, and I'm on the good over the dove, and I get the dove, and I lick toes, and I'm in the.
I like said mumble.
She independent, what's special about it. Drive her own whip, got her own crib. She don't really care what your business is. She don't need no nigga for no handout. She cop her own shit. Shawty